Hey guys, thanks for tuning back into Mad Dog Fishing. Didn't get to do an intro, or if you know me, I don't like doing intros before I go fishing because it's bad luck. I don't really believe in luck, but it brings some bad juju when I do an intro. But anyway, I went out, I hit the surf this morning, I had a great time. Caught a really nice pompano, as you'll see coming up in the video. Caught a nice whiting, and just countless jacks. Now, they wasn't the big jack crevalle, they were the little ones, juveniles, but they're still fun. It's fun to take your kids out there. You can put on a little spoon or whatever, throw it out there, reel in. Those jacks, they hit just about everything. But in today's video, we're just going to cover a few things throughout the video about how to be more successful when you're coming down the Gulf shores to surf fish. And you know, you don't need an expensive outfit. You can get by with regular bass fishing equipment. But anyway, we'll talk about all that in a little bit. Let's roll this intro and get right into the fishing. Alright guys, down here at Perdido, had one hit on a finger mullet. Couldn't turn it, I don't know what it was. This time I got a little baby croaker on. See how that does. While I'm waiting on the bite, showing this little tsunami jig. Went ahead and changed out the hooks. Hooks on them pretty soft, so if you do buy these tsunami jigs, make sure you change out the hooks on them. It's not a difficult task, but if you don't want to lose a fish, I suggest changing it out. So let's get back and see what we can do. Hoping for a big red or a big jack this morning. And fish on. Ain't sure what it is. Got it on my new rod, 12-foot rod though. Pulling pretty good. Love the sound of that drag. Wish you would look at there, look at there. That is a hawk. Oh, she... Look at that stud. Caught this on Tony's orange fish gums. Thanks, Tony. That's a hoss. Let's get a measurement on this beast. "19 inches. Let's see what it is to the fork. 16 to the fork. I'm talking about that bad boy's heavy too, thick. Nice pompano. what it's all about right there. Well, let's get baited up, get it back out there. Tony, you're going to have to send me some more of this fish gum. I've had fish bites out, I've had finger mullet, I've had cut bait. The only thing I've had a hit on was your fish gum. I hadn't had it out 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Hey guys, let me show you some of the stuff that I use when I come down here surf fishing. Now today I'm fishing for either pompano or redfish, using the cut bait and the mullet. Of course I'm using the fish bites and the fish gum, searching for pompano and whiting. But anytime I come down here, I try to have a top water tied on, in case you see big jacks or school of redfish coming in. I like to keep the top water tied on. And then with the Spanish mackerel are in the area, we keep a jig tied on. We talked about this earlier. And it's a fun jig to throw. You just take it out there and you just jig it off the bottom. Caught a couple of jacks this morning on it. Really not what I'm looking for, but the bigger jacks are fun to catch. But right now the little schoolies are coming through, little 8-inch jacks. I want one about that big. And I also keep an extra rod. Have one set up with a 80-pound leader with a big 6/0 circle hook on it, and I use it for my big cut baits or big mullet heads, for big redfish in certain areas. Didn't have any today, but I brought the rod anyway because if one of my other rods mess up, I have a backup. And then I keep a couple of ultralights or light rods for whiting. And I usually use about 12-pound mono on those Carolina rigs. But this area I'm in right now, it's not popular for whiting. You can catch whiting here, but mainly the reason I come here is for the redfish. These big redfish cruise along these jetties, and probably need to be a little further out than I am, but hey, it is what it is. I got a nice pompano. I was going to go to another place this morning that's known for big redfish, where me and Christian like to go. It got a little late in the morning because I had to stop and catch bait this morning, so I was running a little late. This is closer, so I decided to come here. It's not my favorite spot to fish, and I rarely fish here this time of year, but what you don't catch in quantity, you usually catch in quality here, and that's another thing I like here. You may not catch 6 or 7 pompanos, but the ones you do catch are going to be good size, you know, 18, 19, even 21, up to 21 inches. The guy that won the Pomp King tournament last year, I think he was fishing in this area. But yeah, guys, just get your gear, come on out. It's a nice little whiting, good eating size. Christian will be happy, he loves whiting. Well, not a bad whiting. Christian will be happy, he loves whiting. Whew. Hey. If night keeps up like this, we're gonna have a good morning. I know I've said it before, guys, but one of the things that's going to make you be successful when you're coming down on vacation or new to the area is getting out here early. These pompano, early in the morning, got a little bit cooler water running through. Bait fish are closer to the shore, and just morning time seems to be more successful. There are been some fish this time of year being caught up middle of the day. I don't like getting out here in the heat, so I get out here in the morning. So far, that's been my time to get out here and fish. Now today, we're fishing with a variety of baits. I got pink fish bites on. I'm fishing with orange fish gums, and you can only get that by going to see Fishgum YouTube videos. Get a chance to win some of that. And we're also fishing with finger mullet, cut menhaden, and had a good hit this morning on a live finger mullet. I couldn't get it in. It pulled, whatever it was. Probably a big jack, because we've been catching some medium-sized jacks out here. But so far in store, we got one nice 19-inch Pompano and a good-sized whiting that we are going to take home and cook up tonight. And I am looking forward to it. Ain't sure what it is. Got a good pull to it. Whew, those little low jacks fight good. Got him hooked up, hooked up. Another little jack. Golly, these things pull good. One more cast and we're going to call it a day. Hooked up again. Yeah, not as big as the last two, but now this is fun to bring your kids down here. Just let them throw a spoon out here and just catch these jacks all day long. I'm throwing this little tsunami jig. I said that was going to be the last cast. One more. Oh, hit it. Oh, got him. Oh, nope, he's on. Oh, pulled off. Hooked up. Oh, he's going into the rocks. Going into the rocks. Oh, I think he's got me in the rocks. And I brought him over the rocks. Tell you what. When handling these jacks, they do have teeth, and they got these two little spines right down here. They will get you. Well guys, that's a wrap. Hey, it was absolutely fun down here today. You can bring your kids down here, and just gotta be careful around the jetties. You can throw a chrome spoon or a tsunami jig like I was throwing. This time of year, you got your jacks that are stacked in there. They're not very big, but they pull really good, and they're fun to catch. I probably caught 10 back to back, and then I had that nice Pompano to boot. It's been a good morning. Got down here about 6:15, and I think it's about 9 o'clock. Not even that late. Not even 9 o'clock. It's 8:45, and I'm already packed up, ready to go before it gets hot. And I've had my day of fun. Time to go do some adulting. Guys, thanks for watching. If you hadn't already subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. It means a lot to us, helps out the channel. And we'll see you on the water.